Boom. Second stream for the day. For the night, technically. Yeah, so I decided to start playing Elder Scrolls Online again. And I thought this was a good excuse as anything, as I've got an hour to kill. Before I need to go. Bedtime, sleepy, bye-bye. So, yeah, I'm starting fresh. I've not deleted my old characters. I've jumped servers or regions from EU to North America. So I can play with some of my friends who have characters on that region. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly create a character. I already know what I'm going to play. I'm just going to quickly talk you through my choices, and then I'm going to mission through the starting level, which is being stuck in Cold Harbor, Plane of Oblivion. Very scary. All blue fire and very pretty. So quickly want to get through that, and then yeah, I'll be periodically picking this up. I'm a bit burnt out on Destiny 2, which I've been playing a lot offline between my other things, when I have a bit of time. So for now, let's just jump into the character creator, and I'll talk you through that. Hope the music isn't too loud. I don't think it is. Anyway, there you can see, getting all the frames. Like, this game is so easy to run on my PC. Like, not even thinking about it. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna name my character Ratel. Give a cool last name like Night Fire. It's a bit of foreshadowing to my choices over here. Let's just preview the champion gear. Ooh, I don't want to be... Anyway, we'll get back to that later. I'm going to play male, because I am male. Didn't notice. And then my friends are playing on the Daggerfall Covenant Alliance, and you've got 3 choices here. But personally, I want to play with my friends, so I'm going to go with Daggerfall Covenant, and I want to play a Nightblade. So traditionally, these are the sneaky boys. You can see with the daggers and everything. But with the state of the game meta at the moment, you can still do your normal sneaky thing you want, but if you want to do maximum DPS, you want to forego the stamina build and go for the Magicka. So that's why I'm going to play Breton, because I get bonuses and mana, Magicka regeneration and resistances and all of that stuff. So Breton's going to be very good for that. Okay, like I said, I'm going to play Nightblade. Mainly I'm going to be using fire. Character not overly buff. Actually, let's go no gear. Height, I want to make him tiny for no reason. I want to be the palest skin color I can be, because I want to look like I'm dead. I want to give him some sort of body markings. I'm just going to go with that. Torso size. Nice wide shoulders, chest size. Oh, okay. This angle. Yeah, whatever, 50. Gut size. Give him a little bit of a belly. Yeah. Waist size. Whatever, 50% is fine. Arm size, you can make it like buff, be like top heavy. Hand size is fine. Hip size. Look like wide hips. Now this is an interesting slider. Exterior dimensions. I'm gonna give him maximum junk in the trunk there. Leg size. Beefy legs. Foot size is fine. Now for the face, I want to make him heroic, but also slightly angular. Give myself voice D. It sounds like this. And that's basically the way your character sounds. Hairstyle, I'm actually on the correct hairstyle I wanted. I'm gonna give him white hair. not light blonde, actual white hair. Age, you can make your character look old, but I'm gonna make mine young. Adornment, oh, okay, that's like the little beard or whatever. I'm just gonna give him like a standard trimmed beard there. Chin size, I'm gonna mess with that stuff too much, don't really care. White eyes, with my white hair. I'm basically trying to make him look like a corpse. Somewhere there was face stuff, I forgot somewhere. Head marking, I think that's what I wanted. You can do like war paint, scars. The specific one I like, this one. Yeah, makes the eyes pop. And yeah, that's my character. That's pretty much what he's going to look like for the little bit first bit of the game, and then when I actually get leveled gear, boom, it's going to be all shiny. Let's create that. Requesting character load. You can see I'm not wearing my camo face covering. One, because I'm not afraid to hide my identity, and two, I was too lazy to put it on. It's like right next to me on the table, but I couldn't be bothered. Okay, before I do that, I see there's some add-ons. I've installed some custom stuff, like a persistent map and all that sort of thing, but there's one thing I would like to disable quickly. Bear with me. There you can see my character in all his glory. Add-on Foundry Tactical Combat is what I want to disable. Reload. I want to try and clean up the UI a little bit. And Foundry Tactical Combat is really great for when you do PvP. You get all your stats and stuff, but for questing and that, I leave it disabled. There we go. All there. I got my bag counters. I actually want to move. Go over here. And craft button. Come on. Put him in the corner there. Right, let's do this.
Whoa there. Are you all right? The name's Lyris.
Oh, stand back.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp.
I don't have a weapon.
Surprises.
Every time I do this tutorial, I look for a weapon. I can never find it. That's already open. But nothing in it. I can never find a weapon. There's definitely not one lying over here somewhere. Unless I am blind. Means I just have to punch this guy to death. And I can't pick up his stuff.
Keep moving.
Annoying.
There are more Daedra on the way. Let's keep moving.
Very bossy.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Let's go.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I can enable NPC subtitles. Yeah, there we go. One more enemy. Yeah, if you punch them as they spawn, it's an insta-kill.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Liz. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Sure, I'm just picking up the stuff quickly. Sell all of this later. Oh, she's alive. Damn.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet. I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded. I'm sure you do.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip past all of this quickly.
I don't know. No. It won't be easy.
Sorry, but I've seen that way too many
We should
times.
keep moving.
Want to sit through all of that dialogue again. Oh, another one. Punch. Punch. Stun. Dodge. Punch. Stun. Heavy punch. Hey, level up.
Well played, friend. Marquez Beard, you are good in a fight.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Okay, I can level up, so let's do that quickly. I want to invest in Magicka. And then I want to get the siphoning skill so I can heal myself while doing damage. I feel like a Jedi, like wave the door open.
The Sentinels are connected. If we
Attack this guy. I want a weapon.
What was your name again? Target practice?
I want weapons. I don't know how I got captured if I can beat an armored soldier with my fist. That's got something in it. Lockpick. Will be useful later. Recipe. Empty. Gloves. Okay. Bad. Yeah, it's another player. Ash. 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 Lots of ash. I need to go up here. Eventually I'll find a weapon. Not the end of the world. Oops, that's a bad guy. Picked up wax. Oops, I got knocked back there.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
Okay, let's just equip those
Try
items
to be
quickly.
inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
I got a belt buckle, I got some
I'll keep
gloves. A little bit more armor. Boom, dead.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Uh-huh. I run across the water. And now they're gonna say it's locked.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Okay, but there's a chest here, and then it's gonna spawn this guy. Okay, I can open this chest. Hopefully there's a weapon. A dagger. Better than nothing. At least I've got a weapon.
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
It's convenient for him.
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay. And in this camp I can pick up a lot of goodies.
One fine day in the middle of the night.
If you don't notice, he's voiced by John Cleese,
Back to back, they
which is
faced
awesome.
Each other, drew their bows and stabbed themselves.
He's playing the guitar marginally better than I can. I'll say that at least. Guess this greatsword does a little bit. I'm gonna keep the dagger. That belt's actually worse. That iron gloves are not too bad. Those iron gloves. No jewelry yet. Okay, so at least I've got some kind of armor.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
I do find it cool that this guy's voiced by John Cleese.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Okay, I'm just gonna click through all of that because that's just flavor. And now we have to go through here.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
So we're taking the back route. Going through the rear, as they say. Okay, I need to do some lockpicking.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Chill, I'm picking the lock right now. Come on. Here we go. Cool. Axe, is that better than what I have? No. I'm gonna keep to single centipedes. I dislike insects greatly. This guy's got a sword in him. Ooh, I'm dual wielding. Did not realize I could do that without training. A bow, but I can't pick it up. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, so I need to avoid the traps. This way. See, this is why this map is useful. I don't get lost. These actually hurt me. Oh. Like I said in the start, I haven't played this game in like ages, so I hardly remember anything. It's like comes back in like flashes. One skeleton down. There's a chest here that I remember. It's empty. At least I've got another lockpick. Okay, the flame definitely hurts. More lockpicks. You know, for a prison they got a lot of lockpicks lying around. Or beeswax. Ooh.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
You say that, but I am going to loot first.
All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe.
More lockpicks, my word. Somewhere here there's a chest hidden. Was it in the next room? I can't remember. Oh well, okay, let's do it.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Good luck. Oops, there's a thing. I will drain your life force. And magical swap.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the Divines you are safe. There is that, at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
You just hang around. The anchors of mooring. Ooh, another thing. Ooh, scary. There's the big bad
A
guy.
mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
I have to beat this thing.
Come, I will protect you.
Yay, skeleton thing is dead.
A moment, Vestige.
Collar of bones. Maximum health increase. Ooh. Yes, bind it to my will. Okay, I'm gonna chat with you now, Mr. Prophet Pants. First I must steal. Oh, you're following me. That's not creepy at all. There's an empty chest. More lockpicks. A closed one. And it's got rye in it. Thank goodness. Now I can bake. Some lovely breads. That's empty. There's another chest. Again with the rye. Make some rye bread at this stage. Get to those. Both empty. Another empty chest. The empty urn. Empty box. Ash. Berry. Some berries are nice. Ooh, a closed chest. Berries. You know, the loot in this area is not that great. Okay. Then let's go for a spin around the inner circle. More lockpicks. You know, I'm complaining that the prison has a lot of lockpicks in it, but the lockpicks are very handy, especially if you... the Thieves Guild stuff or the Brotherhood questline. Being able to pick locks is a very useful skill. Okay, Mr. Prophet.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A Sky Shard, you say?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Do the summoning.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard.
Ooh, that's cool. Delicious.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Denied.
Hurry! We must go now!
Oh, we must go. My people need me. Ooh, he's a ghost.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Complete the quest.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Okay,
We
interesting.
do not face...
Bye bye. I will not claim my reward. Whoa! Is very excited. Again, Magicka is what I want to invest in, because that's my ultimately my character build. And I now want to invest in... Got 2 points. I want to invest in Assassin's Blade and Veiled Strike. So Veiled Strike first, and then Assassin's Blade. Now, obviously, Strife allows me to siphon half the damage to get that back as health. Veiled Strike just does a flat damage and stuns the enemy. And then Assassin's Blade is a nice one because it does a little minimal damage, but if your enemy's health is below 25%, that is basically tripled, and then it does even more damage. So it's usually you siphon a bit of health off of him, you stun him, siphon health, attack till he goes below 25%, and then you finish him off with Assassin's Blade. And that's kind of the loop in the starting area with this character. I hear a cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Where's the kitty? Maybe that was just my mind playing tricks on me. Okay, I'm definitely hearing a cat somewhere. Okay, sealed urn. There's some starter items you get, which is really cool. Especially this chest armor, because it gives you extra experience, and the same with the bow. So I'm just going to take all of that. I'm going to equip the bow. That's going to be until I find a fire staff. That's going to be my main method of attacking. And I'm going to equip this. Yeah, look how manly I am. I've got a lovely vest. You're still chilling here?
Be wary, Vest.
Okay. Ah, I knew I saw a kitty cat. Yes. Behold his health pool of 1. Tumasha.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
How did I get here?
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway.
She rescued me herself? Who is she? Damn, okay, she must be quite the swimmer.
The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
I'll go do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Okay, you already said that. Where am I exactly?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
And who are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Okay, bye. More kitty cats. Fine, turn your back on me. I don't care. I'm leaving. Stros Mackay. That's beautiful. I discovered the port. My assassination has increased to 2, and I've done nothing.
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people.
Think, Lamore. How will we get there without a crew?
There's the captain.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
Want to get that sword in your arm checked out. You saved me?
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
Help with what?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher in charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
Yeah, I'll put together a crew for you.
The 3 folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through all of that.
Captain Helene. Ruler. If by the Screaming Mermaid.
Okay. And now I have the mission. See, now this is one of the add-ons I installed. It actually marks where all the different quests are and where there's a sky shard located and all of that. And the same for the other regions. Yeah, there's marked the sky shard again. All different points of interest. It's very, very useful. And then there's the whole map of the area, and there's the whole continent. Unreal. I'm just like there. And there's Skyrim. For those of you who are interested, but just the top bit. Sure, that's familiar. Most people. This is where Solitude would be located. Yeah. Obviously, you've got Cyrodiil, which is where Oblivion takes place. And you can see this place is littered with maps. But I am here by this port. Done a little starter island for me. And it's got I've got a little map completion list there, and overall a lot of info. Yeah, my quest at the moment is to enter the grave. More kitty cats. Ah, one thing I forgot is I can go to skills. What would I want? Journal. Collections, yes. I can enable that my helmet is hidden because I like seeing my character's face and all that. Then mounts, I actually have an Imperial horse because I bought the collector's edition way back, so I actually do have a mount to start with, which is really nice. Got a monkey as a pet. Or a crab. His name is Scissors. Yo, what up, Mr. Dawn of Chaos, Mr. Fancy Affiliate Pants? How's it shaking, man? Yeah, so I finally made it out to the tutorial area. And now I'm on like the little starter island. You can check. I don't know how much of you heard it, but like some of the add-ons I've been talking through that I installed, all of that. My favorite one is the map, for obvious reasons. But am I tracking this? Yes. I need to go here to the grave. What's that supposed to? Dude, obviously I'm missing something here. Oh, you probably there's a bunch. You check if you go into add-ons. You hit escape. You go to add-ons, and you'll see these. If something's marked, if you have to say allow add-ons of other client versions, because some of these might be slightly out of date. And then if you go to the side here, you see this one's marked in red because I'm missing a dependency. which is combat metrics fight data, which is disabled. I actually disabled that one on purpose. But there's a whole bunch of dependencies. Mostly it would be libraries. So all of these libraries, so if you go to that little app I showed you about Minion, and you just change your search category to libraries, you just install all the libraries. Everything that's labeled a library, install it. And it should work. Yeah, but I want to get to that sky shot that's marked on the map. Summon my horse. White horse goes with my white hair. Very sexy.
I could use a break.
Now sky shards are very easy to spot. They make a little glowy beam of light. That hurt. Oh, there's a body. Body was stabbed. Blunt, stripped of anything valuable. Jeez, this guy got mugged. Sucks to be him. And, okay, the horse can't swim apparently. Is this crab attacking me? I've decided that it's attacking me now. Oh, it's my pet crab. That's Scissors. My word. I'm sorry, Scissors. Don't hate me. Okay, let's absorb some power. I need to absorb 3 of these. And that'll give you a free skill point, which is why it's very important to go look for the sky shards on the map. See, I've absorbed it now, it's removed it from my map. The next one is there, and the next one is there. So by the time I get to that one, I'll have a free skill point. Go for a little swim. I just have to go around the corner here. Now the cool thing about Elder Scrolls Online is that it gives you a bit of choice with what you do. So during this little mission dungeon part, you can actually choose to either bring this guy that's trapped in here back to this woman that's looking for him, or you can help him escape. And if you help him escape, you can help him steal a jewel, which you can either give back to him to sell off, or give back to the person that's wanting to kill him to save his life. So you got kind of multiple options there.
My poor Jakan. I don't want to think about what they're doing to him down there. He's a prince. He doesn't belong in the grave.
Okay, she's basically complaining because she wants him to come back.
It's beneath.
Blah, 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 blah,
It's beneath.
blah, blah. Let's go. Booby traps to avoid. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna try and avoid. Try and avoid the combat. Oof, I walked right into that. I think you can jump over the flames as well. You can actually fight in third person as well. I'm not such a big fan of that. Feels like that ruins the immersion. Shadow increased to level 3. Let's see if I can get a sneak damage on that guy. Go, Scissors, go for the knees. That was strain your strength. Oh yeah, laughing. It's so funny. You can hold the attack button in. Yeah, I cleaned it up. I cleaned up my interface. Like I've removed like everything I don't need, and it brings it back in when I need it. Okay, I do more damage when I rapid attack. Oh, dodge that. So the bow is just a temporary weapon. What I'm actually looking for is a staff of fire. Because I'm actually doing... Oh, just missed that one. I'm going to be using magic damage mostly. That's my main focus at least. Sneaky damage. Yeah, hidden. Yeah. Actually did some sneak damage there. Oh, sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. I read UI, now you said IG. Yeah, my Instagram is empty. Because my Instagram account is set up so that I can, when I'm working on like cool projects for my job, that I can actually like post about it and stuff like that. You know, take cool pics and that. But then, you know, the whole lockdown thing happened and I haven't gotten out of the office for a project yet. So we'll see. Hopefully in the year I'll fill it up with something. It's not like there's much happening in my house. Maybe here's an idea. What I can do is for my Instagram, I can do a little like montage of shots of my setup, which I don't think so. I think that's a pretty good idea actually. Like do a couple of pics and stuff of my actual like a build and setup and stuff. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So yeah, thanks for bringing it up, making me think about it a little bit. Okay, now I have to free this guy. Well, that looks comfortable. Anyway.
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me.
Colleen sent me. She needs your help with a heist.
Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a meth.
Quest.
If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him.
I would also free him. In fact, I'm going to now. Did you really steal a gem from Edmund Bosek?
Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem, but he took it from some poor merchant. Tossed him in here to die. Can't steal from a thief, can you?
Instagram my beard. Very well. Next time I see the word heist, I will pronounce it. Yeah, that skeleton thing's a little kinky. I mean... Oh, here's an empty one. Maybe for you, Mr. Chaos? Maybe. It comes in a set, you know. Isn't hers, I don't know. Oh wait, I have to actually unlock this door. I'll just like, I'll touch the lock and it'll magically undo itself.
I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here.
It says follow. But he's so slow.
Must you bother me?
You first.
Oh, and then it just like poofs away. Yeah, the cool thing about this game as well, as with most of these Elder Scrolls games, is the more you use a skill, the higher level it goes. Or you just straight up just level up. I would like the medium armor. More magicka, please. And my next, I'm gonna skip this for now because my next point I want to invest in my fire magic once I get that. Equip pants. Okay, random bear. Thank you, random dude with really cool armor. Okay, so the ability I'm using I go to skills. Mainly I'm using, under my class, there's siphoning, and the skill's called Strife. And what that allows me to do is basically deal damage, and 50% of the damage I deal I get back as health. That's what that's for. That's at the moment that's my main way of dealing damage and not dying. And the bow is just extra. And then of course I have scissors over here. Ooh, that's it just respawned. Oh, I've probably said so in a tutorial, but if you double tap a directional key, you dodge. In first person like this, it just looks like you slide. In third person, you actually roll. Come on, the spikes were down. Hell? Oh, that guy's attacking. Ooh, careful.
We can't go that way.
Why the hell not?
Irians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our
Dodgy.
heads.
Nice one. Okay. Lead the way, or you're gonna poof. Usually just like poofs into smoke. Actually climbed the ladder. Let's see if there's some equipment lying around here. Books, sack, stew, I can eat that. A drink. It was red rye beer, delicious. Ginseng. Rose, that sack is empty. Metheglin? What the hell is metheglin? And okay, no, it doesn't look like there's anything good here. Oh, I missed. I forgot to put the T in starting. Well, maybe I'm starring. Maybe I was starring all along. Food sack. Yeah, sometimes I also hear people say things in my head.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
Gave something to the goblins.
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
That's not wrong. Why'd they kill you if you try to take it?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
Okay. Sounds like sound logic.
This way.
He's gonna run. I'm gonna ride in style. And I'm only marginally faster than him.
I'll meet you at the door.
He just poofed again. Okay, well I can just sprint past all the goblins. Okay, just run away. Open sesame.
They store everything on the upper level.
He did. Oh, a new helmet. It's marginally better than the one I have. I need to go up here. A new pattern. Motorboating goblins. Well, if you listen to the sounds they make, you know, you tell me what they're doing. Oh, look at him assassinating up there. Some gold. I wish I could like poof into the shadowy nothingness. Okay, don't get carried away. You can only have so much fun at a given time. And doing 2 items at once, I think a goblin can't pull that off. They don't have the mental capacity. Okay. Oh, another one.
Hope you're not keeping score.
Dude, I've killed more enemies than you. Don't you try and tell me to keep score. Slightly better gauntlets. Like in these starting levels, you take every bit of equipment you can find. Sometimes you're lucky and then what's it, the other players will like clear this whole dungeon out for you because it's quite common that people are in here, but today it looks like I'm pretty much on my own. Maxed out friend. I will say this. Everything's better when a friend's helping you out. These guys are not pretty. Giving him the finger but with an arrow. I have the high ground. Oh, there he is. Oh, isn't that cute?
This is the part where I trust you.
What are you talking about?
I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong, regroup at the inn in town.
Cool. Now for a mini boss battle. He is fighting up there. I have to kill that guy. I will do sneak damage. I failed horribly doing the sneak damage. Okay, Mr. Crab, scissors pants, go for the shins. Use some of my other abilities for change. Just try and stun him. Okay, his health is below 25%, so I should be able to kill him with one hit with this ability. If I can stand on my feet. No, that didn't work. I'll just drain his health then. Poor dog. And now I can take a Le Gem. Giant red gemstone. Yeah, well, I feel like he needs motivation. Like, look at him. He's just like chilling. It's not helping much, is he? He's still busy up there. Can I take the garlic? Yes. Give me your food items. Take the rabbit. Take the poultry. Some kind of a turkey leg or something. Take the pork. That's a scary looking thing. This guy just respawned. Maybe I can get more loot off of him. Here's another friendly player. No, I just got gold. Okay. Can't double loot the bosses. Got it. Just gonna run away from that thing. Cactus is high. Should I jump for it? What do you think, Scissors? Should I jump? It's probably fine. Yeah, it was fine. I don't know why you were so worried.
Over here. I have a question for you.
You better hurry up. I'm gonna get the cold from the wet clothes I now am wearing.
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there?
I'm a Breton. I take offense to that. What's his name?
Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from Headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not?
My agility isn't high enough to do a backflip, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna give her the gem. Because I know ultimately it doesn't make a difference. And having her favor later is important.
I knew you were a smart one. Smarter than Yakarn. You just saved his life. If you see him again, tell him to leave this island and never come back.
Okay. Ooh, somebody's... Okay, this guy's obviously a higher level than me. So now I have to return to that gentleman. Easiest way is to just drive straight down this path. Come horsey, which I summon out of my arse. So usually you only get a mount at level 10, I believe. But like I said, I bought the special edition many years ago, so that gave me the Imperial Horse and the Imperial Race for free. Like if you want to make a warrior, the Imperial Race is probably one of the better ones. Ooh, there's a way shrine. fast travel network, but I'm not going to travel off of the island yet. I actually want to help the pirate lady that saved my life and get her a fresh crew. It's also the quest that gets you some better loot, better gear faster. I just need to get to the tavern. Guys, the lady's playing the flute. It's beautiful. Let me run in third person. How far can you zoom out? Okay. This is good for PvP.
Bastard.
Oh, there's the girl from outside the dungeon.
If you're looking for that bastard Jakan, he's at the tavern with a Redguard girl.
Oh, snap. What happened?
I overheard him telling a Redguard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did. I'd tell the headman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
Oh well, it's your funeral, lady. The outside world is a scary place. Come, scissors. We must quest. There's the bastard.
Glad to see you made it out.
I met Mochlorgrol. Orc names. Outside the cave. She's got the gem now.
Well, that's a shame. Still, getting Muglurkle off my trail is a good trade. She's relentless. I'll be honest, I'm just a little hurt. But since you saved my life, we'll call it even.
You owe me for freeing you, and Captain Colleen needs your help.
Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
Yeah, complete the quest.
Hey, you! Hey there. Need any help? I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around.
Can I help you?
I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends.
Nicolene and Colleen. Sweet. Yeah, my junk is all up in that trunk. So yeah, I need to. I'm sure you can actually set the zoom distance. You can zoom out further than that if you want to.
Then listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door.
I'll find you when I'm done. Yeah.
There's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. She told me about him. Who do you want to know about?
I already
She's
heard
insane.
about them.
He's a...
Okay, so let me level up quickly. Claim. All the points in the Magicka. I can just cast spells. Okay, now, here's an interesting thing. So Strife, I've leveled up far enough that I can modify the ability. And I can't remember which one I want. I'll look that up before I commit to it. But you can change. I can modify it to either do more damage and heal less, or heal a greater percentage but do slightly less damage. That sort of thing. And I've got this little box that's got 2 rings in it. And if I equip them, I get a lovely boost in health. The sword does actually slightly better damage than the bow, but the bow gives me bonus XP, which is more important right now.
No, no, no. It's not how it was.
Where to?
Okay, they sound super depressed. Oh yeah. So I can't remember if this is a mod or not, but like I installed a couple of things that like add better descriptions and comparisons and things. So I can't even remember if this is like what you see now is like default information or not. But yeah. We still got a necklace and 2 rings equipped. At level 15 I unlock my alternate weapon slot. So the idea for my character is that I will mainly be using Fire Staff and a Healing Staff. Obviously the Healing Staff is for me. You can heal other people with it as well. And then the Fire Staff will be my main damage in conjunction with my magic ability. But the skills comparison. Oh. What you mean this? Yeah. You can see funnel health. I do less damage, but I actually heal me and 2 nearby allies with that thing. That's good for PvP. So you can see a new effect. It heals 2 targets instead of 1. And then swallow soul. I do slightly more damage. Well, drastically according to the description. But the heal is less. And it's only for myself. So there you go. But I need to research this because this is where my knowledge of the game is a bit lacking because I haven't played it in so long. I can't remember exactly what the path forward is. But like I said, I wanted to get past this little tutorial bit in the beginning. I'm going to carry on because my next goal is I need to recruit people. You see I've got a little quest marker here. And here as well I need to explore. You can see it's encircled, and then this is actually I need to get to this little sky shard and that sky shard as well. So I'm going to leave that for next time. So thank you, Mr. Dawn of Chaos. Once again, congratulations on reaching affiliate. Super cool. And thanks for hanging around in the chat, hanging out, all of that stuff. Thank you to This for your moral support. Always appreciated. And yeah, thanks so much. I'm going to try and make this like a kind of more recurring thing with the Elder Scrolls thing. Hopefully at some point I make it far enough that I can do some of the expansion pack content, because you can get to Skyrim now in the latest expansion pack, and that's where they introduce more of the vampire-y stuff. I mean, you can do the vampire stuff, but they've added more vampire stuff. You got your vampire stuff and your vampire stuff together. A lot of stuff. Yeah. So enjoy the rest of your night. You know, when people post that word, noise, I always imagine Jake Peralta from Brooklyn Nine-Nine going, noise. Vampire babies is also an option. Funny that you mentioned that, and I don't know if you know this, because I know you've only started playing the game recently, but you can sign a contract and then you wear a ring of Mara. So basically you marry someone, and then you and that person, when you quest together, get a flat 10% XP bonus. So it's marriage for extra XP. And it's been like that since the start of the game. I think that's a quite interesting concept, because you know you're going to be playing with somebody a lot. Why not marry them for extra XP? You know. I'm sure there are other benefits. We do not speak of them. At least on live stream. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll pick you another time.